In this video, I will be talking about this question: how can I make better content? Please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button now so that you never miss a video. Let's get started. What kind of content do you want to see on this channel? Let me know in the comments below the video. Whether you're just starting out with content marketing or you've been using the same approach for a while, it never hurts to revisit your content strategy plan and make sure it's up to date, innovative, and engaging for your prospects and customers, no matter when or how they intend to buy. Let's first take a look at this question: what is content strategy? A content strategy is a plan in which you use content, audio, visual, and/or written content to achieve your business goals. A successful content creation strategy will attract your target audience at every stage of the funnel and keep them engaged even after a purchase. Let's say your business goals include increasing brand awareness. To achieve this, you might implement a content strategy that focuses on SEO to increase your website's visibility on the search engine result pages and drive traffic to your products or services. New business owners might assume a content strategy is a nice to have, but not necessary early on. However, producing high quality content can be invaluable in building trust with new audiences and succeeding in the long term. In essence, a good content creation strategy is the foundation of your attract and delight stages in a buyer's journey that follows the inbound marketing framework. Along with attracting prospects to your brand, you can leverage a content creation strategy for sales, enablement, and customer satisfaction. Plus, with about 70% of marketers actively investing in content marketing, it's critical to develop a good content creation strategy to compete in your industry. I want to talk to you about a content creation marketing formula that you may not be using. A very well-known man in the technology industry by the name of Bill Gates said that back in 1996 that content is king. Bill made a prediction that most of the real money will be made on the internet through content marketing. Did you know that according to research from HubSpot, about 35% of internet marketers say that content marketing is an important part of their online marketing strategy, and about 80% of marketers say that their businesses view content as a key business strategy. To put it to you in simple terms, if you are not writing content such as blog posts, sharing any valuable content, you may be putting your business or brand at a disadvantage in comparison to your competitors. The key concept is that while many businesses acknowledge that content creation is an important part of their digital marketing strategy, it is also one of the areas that many businesses and brands really struggle with. According to research, about 40% of marketing professionals say they find it difficult to actually design and create engaging content that their target audience can relate and resonate with. Now, what steps can you take to improve your content creation marketing strategy so that your target audience will relate more with it? Now, what you can do is you can embrace a method called the Hedgehog. Let me tell you what the Hedgehog marketing method is. It is a content strategy based on the old concept about a fox and a hedgehog. I want you to think of it like this. Let's take the fox. He knows quite a bit, and the fox is always looking for new and inventive ways to help with the hedgehog. However, the hedgehog is staying more focused on one key thing. Okay, so let me put it to you in simple marketing terms on what you may already know. A helpful question to ask is, does your website get thousands of visitors every month? This is probably not the case for you, so you don't want to focus on trying to make that happen. Now, you will be in a better position if you take a different approach and start focusing on trying to really connect in a meaningful way with, say, 100 people. This would be better than trying to barely connect with 1,000 people. So how do you work with this? Let me tell you how you can apply the Hedgehog strategy into your online marketing strategy. Let's start with step 1. This is to design and create a very detailed buyer persona for your business. At this point, you may be wondering why you should use a buyer persona. Now, there are several benefits to using a buyer persona. A buyer persona can make a website anywhere from 2 to 5 times more effective and much easier to target the right audience of users for your site. A buyer persona can also help make it easier to target the buyer persona for their target interests and what they are searching for. If you're not sure where to start with a buyer persona for your online business, then just go to Google and do a search for buyer persona templates, and you'll find that there are lots of templates available to use and download online. You can use these free templates to create your own buyer persona for your ideal target customer. If you do a search for buyer personas in Google and then you click the Google images, you can often see what these free templates look like. So do this and find a template that you like and start creating your buyer persona. Let's talk about step 2. This is to segment your audience. According to a well-researched survey from Milton, they found that segmented marketing campaigns had open rates of 12% and higher than that of non-segmented email campaigns. To give you a simple example, here is what you can do. If you have an email list for your online business, you can send out different emails to people on your list who are buyers. If you have people on your list who have purchased something from you once, then there is a higher probability that you can sell to them again and gain a repeat customer. So, in this case, what you can do is the emails that you send to customer on your email list will be different than that of the people that come to your website. The people that have opted into your email list the first time and have never heard from you before and may have never purchased anything. The same applies with people who have partially completed a purchase at the checkout, but they still do not fully complete it. What you can do is you can send these people different emails than the people who have completed a purchase at the checkout or perhaps not even started. Now, as an example, if somebody only partially completed a checkout, it may be a good idea to send them coupon codes or testimonials or something like thought leaderships and perhaps even some case studies about how people who have used or are using the product or programs or services has really helped them with their lives. Let's move on to step 3. This is to focus more on becoming a thought leader in your niche. If you can do this in the right way, thought leadership can be a very powerful tool to have in your content marketing strategy. In accordance to a study on LinkedIn, about 70% of marketing professionals say that less than 50% of thought leadership content marketing gave them valuable insights. Now, around 60% of people in this LinkedIn survey said that a piece of thought leadership content had an impact and changed their initial perception of a business or brand in a positive way. To tell you more, about 60% also said that they thought that thought leadership is a more trustworthy source than other marketing materials. The important thing for you to do is focus on what you know and make it really good. This, in essence, is what Google is talking about with regards to thought leadership. It basically stands for having expertise, authority, and trust. Google wants to rank websites higher that come from people who are considered as having more authority within that given topic or subject. What they don't want is to create a website that talks about many different things and has content about all of everything. This is a little bit like Wikipedia because they already have plenty and more than enough websites like this. Let's move on to step 4, which is to create and design your content so that it is much more interesting, provides more value, and it compels people to share it more. What you want to be doing is to create highly engaging content. I would suggest to focus more on visual-based content such as high-quality infographics and video-based content. These types of content strategies are likely to connect more with your audience. You will need to create your content so that it connects in some way with a hungry audience and it helps the people in your target audience solve a problem or gives them solutions to a pain point that they have. Doing this will likely encourage your content to be shared with others and shared more on social media sites and on the web. As many as 55% of bloggers promote their blogs on social sites such as Facebook and LinkedIn, and about 65% of bloggers also say they use social sharing buttons to help get their content messages seen by others. I would suggest to use as many social sharing buttons on your blog posts to encourage people to share your content when you post blog content on social media. This is a common practice that many other businesses and brands do. Something else you can do is whenever you send out an email blast with a blog post included in the content, you can push the notifications. Let's talk about step 5. This is to figure out your engine. The key questions you want to ask is this: which part of your product offering is the most appealing and attractive to your target audience? I would suggest to stop focusing on things such as supplementary products. You do not need to put all your eggs in one single basket, but what it does mean is that you will need to pay more of your attention to the products and programs that are actually driving the income and revenue for your business and brand. This strategy is otherwise known as your revenue engine. Now, you can be okay with a lot of things, or you can invest most of your energy and time into one thing that will make a bigger difference in your brand or business. What you need to do is find out what your most profitable and well developed and most researched product or program or service or idea is, and then build your activities more on that. You can also use other tactics such as upsells and downsells with some of your other products and programs that are related, but you will need to focus on what you are the best at. This method can help you stand out with your content creation marketing strategy online. There is a lot more competition in the market today than there was, say, 5 years ago, so you need to adopt and adjust your content marketing creation strategy to reach your target audience with content that is highly engaging and helps your target audience, gives them answers to their problems, or helps them get rid of any pain points that they have. I would suggest to focus more of your effort and energy into creating content that is based on proven success principles. Things like well-designed infographics, educational and entertaining video content, and well-written long-form how-to blog posts is a good way to help you do this. If you need help starting or growing a profitable online business, go and click the link under the video now and check out my partner website, the Internet Business School. They can help you develop your digital skills and advance your marketing career and provide you with all the training and the knowledge you need to create a profitable business from start to finish and put you ahead of the competition. The link is in the description below, so check it out now. Please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button now so that you never miss a video. Please connect on Facebook. I have put the link to the Facebook page in the description under this video. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.